Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's already dark, which means this is a picking video. We're gonna go hit the garbage routes in the dark as per usual. I think we've got like, let's see, today's the 9th, 2 more weeks-ish of it getting darker, and then the days will start getting longer again. So I am super looking forward to that. So I did something super weird with my phone last night when we were out garbage picking. And I didn't get to video because I like wiped out my battery. So we really only picked this up. I'm gonna get it out and I'll show it to you. It's not bad. I can definitely clean it up. I'm not gonna do that today. I'll do that tomorrow. We are gearing up to go back out, but there is a little bit of something here. Get that sticker residue off. The inside's pretty clean, just needs to be wiped out. I usually in good condition get about $40 to $45 for these. So I'm thinking once everything is wiped down and cleaned, I'm gonna aim for like 40 or 45 bucks. So even though it wasn't a ton of stuff, it was a profit nonetheless. And then we picked up boxes for shipping because we've just been shipping a lot of stuff lately, which is great. Except for I'm still broke. Like we have too many bills. We have entirely too many bills. I don't like it. So we're gonna get this stuff out of the way and then head back out and do some more picking. Trying to figure out if we can fit another one of these under the bed. This one's pretty large. Oh, it's all cracked. Well, I guess that answers that question, hey? Oh, it's not. It's a fan. I've seen this. My gosh.
That's what you do. It's got a motor.
Lord almighty. Bro.
Oh, he's broken.
Oh. Is he broken?
I don't know.
Is he supposed to do something?
Oh, that plugs on. Yeah, he's supposed to light up.
Does he have a cord? Where does he plug in at?
I don't know. Oh, right here's the cord.
Do you want to take it and test it, or do you think it's a no-go?
I don't think it's a no-go because you would think that they would have it plugged in.
We have picked up many of things over the years that I'm like, why would they throw that away?
We got a dumpster.
Yeah, I mean, let's take him. We're gonna see why they threw out Santa. I feel like he's just neat looking even if he doesn't light up anymore. He's lit up.
He is lit up.
He doesn't look like anything is wrong with him.
I don't know. The ones that go in his arms aren't lit. Yeah, the ones that go in his arms aren't lit. Huh. It seems like all these like fell down. Maybe it can be disassembled.
I don't even know if that matters.
There's Santa.
So Santa, I mean, there seems to be not lighting of the arms, but like you can't tell when he's lit up. You cannot tell. So either we keep him or we sell him as is. I don't know. We are back out doing some more picking. Problem lies in the fact that it's been like super gross and rainy all day, so everything is soggy, and then he shows me where it's broken, so we're gonna leave it. When people, whoa, I just walked through the smoke. When people throw these away in December, they probably work, especially when there's 2 of them. And if you haven't checked prices on freaking fans lately, cheese and rice, those things are expensive. Okay, so there's definitely some decent shipping stuff. Is that all? What is that? Someone's interpretive painting thing, and a ladder which could be used for blanket laddering, possibly. Maybe in the booth. No, it's got paint on it. We'll leave it. Alright, that is what I thought it was. It's one of those Hot those things, but I don't know if I can get that off. It doesn't seem like there's anything in it. I'm gonna leave it. Bottle guy also is throwing out other things. So I'm gonna grab the fan. 3-ton some jack thing. I don't know what it's called. Is it a jack?
Yeah, it's your jack.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's another one too.
Yeah.
A 2¼ ton. Upon further investigating of what's going on with Santa here, it looks like possibly the original white lights. I don't think these green lights were just shoved up in there. I think that the original white lights stopped working, but I can't figure out where those plugged into. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand this thing at all. But it looks like originally was the white lights, which is why his arms aren't lighting up. And to try to fix him, they just shoved all these up there. Which is why when we plugged the green lights in, the body glowed, but not the arms. So I'm thinking that I might clip the green lights out since they seem to be functioning and maybe throw Santa back away. That's like a whole mess of lights though. I don't know if I really want to mess with those. I mean, they'll get scrapped if anything. I don't really know. I'm probably gonna leave this like this until I can concur with Rich and be like, what do you think we should do here? It's like a lot of hot mess. We also have 3 fans to test. Ooh, this one looks like it might work just fine. I figured if people are throwing these things out in December, that there's probably nothing wrong with them. And other than needing to be cleaned, this one looks fine. 3 speeds. Yeah, I'd say that one works. Fan number 2. Let's see if you work. Uh-oh. Fan number 2 is not spinning. Surprisingly. Okay, well, fan number 2 can get its cord cut. And I will put the box part in the garbage. I did not get everything unloaded and now I'm back out. But I seen what looked to be an old skateboard, possibly. I have 0 clue. I'm gonna grab it and have Rich look at it because this is way more his domain. And then there seems to be some sort of print. Ooh, that's actually kind of neat. I want to take that too. What is with the fans? This one's actually really clean. What do you think the odds are? So far we're 50-50. You know, from the car I really thought this was older, and it's not. That is a good shipping box though. And this is kind of cute. Does it roll? It does roll. Okay, so maybe we'll take that in the shipping box. Okay, back to what we were doing yesterday. We have decided to keep Santa for the season. He's gonna hang out by the road and wave to people. As you can see, he's doing a really good job. Now we can unload the rest of this stuff. Oh, I Rich was not with me last night. I grabbed this. Obviously the bushings or whatever those are like wasted. But it looked like an older board. Possibly.
Flying Brian.
Do we know who Flying Brian is? Volterra.
Yeah. Copyright 1966.
1966?
That's what it says on there.
But
it's copyright.
these are,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know boards like you know boards.
I mean, it is older, but...
Not 1968 old. I don't know. I grabbed it. If it was nothing, I feel like we can just throw it out with our stuff. Or we can put it in the booth for a decor piece. Okay. Shipping box, check. Looks like possibly 80s art print. Needs to be cleaned up, but also probably can go in the booth, I'm thinking. If I can get my reflection out of the way. It looks like one of those things you see in a nail salon or a hair salon. That's what it reminds me of. I'm gonna leave the bottles in here or else I will forget them. Can you reach that? The doll cradle thing? I was also thinking, what was that? What? It like folds.
I know, but it's like...
Oh yeah, now I see it.
It's like way checked.
Okay, well that's going back in the trash. I can't see in the dark. And then we've got the two fans. Here, hold this one. Why is this stuck? Okay, I'll grab this one. Actually, no, you grab this one too. Take those to the deck. We've got the two hydraulic garage jacks. He's yelling from the driveway, I'm keeping the red one. The Pittsburgh 3-ton low-profile rapid pump, he is keeping. He was actually really excited. He's like, you know what we can do with that? I'm like, jack stuff up. And he's like, I can jack up the Yukon with that. He was like, oh, like super proud of it. So we're keeping this one. This one is a 2.25-ton hydraulic garage jack. We're going to sell this one. That is the game plan there. We're going to touch base with you again in a few days. Oh, actually, let's go test the fans. Before I throw this in the trash, I'm deciding whether I want a decrepit doll cradle for one of my decrepit dolls. Wish I had a bigger house. This is one of those moments I wish I had a bigger house, because I think I might keep this for one of my decrepit dolls. It's like a kid with a new toy. He just drug that all the way from the driveway. Let's test the fans, shall we? What is going on here? Okay, there's chunks of something. Hi, have you met me? I break stuff. I drop stuff. I knock stuff over. Alright, this one's working fine. Alright, so we got one fan working. Let's try this one. Okay, this one seems like it has maybe a short. If I press this, it works. Alright, well, 50-50 on the fans. We're going to cut the cord on this one. And, trash that. I'm going to see if I've got a decrepit baby space for that. That one works fine, so that can go in the shed. I wonder if we can take one of the feet off of this and add it to this one. Sweet, Rich salvaged a foot off of this one, put it on that one, and I did a solid walkthrough of the house. I can't put this on the ground because Leona will eat my baby dolls, and there's just nowhere else to put it, so unfortunately I think it's going back in the trash, along with the cage to this one, but I did cut the cord. Alright, I'm going to take this stuff in and clean it up, get it tagged for the booth, and we'll meet up again in a couple more days, do some more picking. Actually, those bar stools kind of look nice.
Yeah,
What's in here? Hold on, I see jars. I see cool jars. This jar's awesome. Hold on, I gotta get to this jar. Oh, it's got a spout on it. That's a bummer.
Shine the light up on here.
And they just look dusty, but otherwise they look good. I'd say grab them. Those look oak-ish. Oak-like.
Oh, they are oak.
They are oak.
Yep, they are.
This is what I was like. These look interesting. I don't know what you would do with them, but I can put them in the booth and somebody can figure that out themselves. We're just gonna grab these boxes and stick them downstairs so that we can get to the things that we picked up. Not a lot, but we still made a profit. Now, I thought these wooden things were, I thought they were like legs to a, like one of those high, what are they called? Like the pub tables. Is that what they're called? A pub table? Originally, that's what I thought these were. And as we were loading them, Rich is like, no, these are the screw-in things for like a 4-poster bed. And then I seen like the posts. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, now I see it. What are we gonna do with these, you ask? That is a very good question. This is my thought process. All these pieces, like doors, random things like this, I usually will tag up in the antique booth, and usually somebody will purchase them for their own project. Because these are really pretty and ornate, somebody can do something really cool with them. They could be table legs, they could be bar table legs, or they could be used for something totally different. But, I mean, they are very intricate. I mean, they do have some scuffs, but the wood on them is very cool. I'm gonna just leave them in here and tag them for the next round of dropping things off at the booth, which is gonna happen here soon. We're at the end of the year, and I would really like to get rid of as much stuff as physically possible before the new year. I know we're in profit up there, but anyway, I'm gonna stick $40 on the set of 4, so like 10 each basically, and then hopefully somebody will figure out a project. The other thing we picked up is these what look to be oak bar stools, and they don't, when I picked them up I didn't see any damage. Now, yeah, did you see that? We gotta be real careful out here, it's icy. We're gonna have to try to find like a dry spot, maybe move that. Might have to move that so I can get photos of these real quick, measurements, and then they're gonna go straight in the box. I'm thinking probably 30 for the pair, and they shouldn't stick around very long, but that right there puts us in profit. So even though we didn't pick up a ton of stuff, I'm still okay with the things that we picked up and the fact that those don't have to like be stored. And bar stools, usually if they're in good shape, actually I probably should put like 35 or 40 on those. Maybe I'll put 35 on them. I still don't think they'll last very long. Anyways, we're gonna get rid of all the rest of these shipping boxes, and we will meet up down the road for some more garbage picking. See you on the next. Bye.